So Tam was on a Day in LA podcast with Dejon Paul, and she kept it all the way real about her and Jaleec. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Tam handles things like a real woman. I'm not trying to start no smoke or nothing, and Jaleec already did that. But she let the record reflect on how she feel and how she's carrying things from this point on. Y'all pay attention. Tam ain't jacking none of that shit. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly. I don't know, y'all. Remember that, and we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. And we bike with another one. Again, like I said at the top of the video, Tam just hold herself a certain way. She not about to crash out for anybody, especially some J-Cat crash out who get played everywhere she go. No jumper player. 607 Unk player. I mean, golly, she plays herself. It just is what it is. But Dejon Paul, you know he gonna get to it. So he wanted to know, yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about things, this, that, and the other? So she let the record reflect on this one. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Yeah. Shame on you. But we gonna get into this, man. Shout out Tam again. I just like the way she carry it, man. Real lady. You know, she not gonna let nobody get her out of pocket. She not gonna let nobody trick her into certain responses. This, that, and the other. You gotta respect that kind of stuff, man. Like, come on. If you can't respect that, your whole perspective is whack. Nah, but let's get into this.
That's why I can't make
no jumper isn't recognized as part of the music business seriously, respectfully. It's not. That's why most labels don't want to take their artists up there. But speaking of no jumper, I don't even have a clip for this. We just have to have a candid conversation about this.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen you since all of this broke out.
I didn't even know about this. So let's go.
So Jaleec goes on no jumper with Adam and Wack. Mm-hmm. They, in my opinion, they gassed her up or set her in a trick bag to disrespect you, but she played into it willingly.
Hard.
Yeah. Oh, she leaped into it. She called you a nobody, said you didn't speak in the clip, so she's upset because you didn't speak in the clip that you got tagged in. Mm-hmm. A bunch of nonsense. Went on what I would call a drug-induced rant. And then you return to work and you clap back at her very...
See, Jaleec, everybody think your ass on drugs. Just keeping it real. The way you carry yourself, you be drunk up there all the time. Folks is saying you're doing meth, this, that, and the other. Everybody think you on drugs. Yo, Dejon Paul called that a drug-induced crash out. Like, that's wild, bro.
Gracefully. You just seem unbothered and unfazed. So, how did that come about?
Because I knew they weren't going to let me just ignore it because it's no jumper. They love a humiliation ritual. That's why they got her in that bag that they got her in. Okay. Because it's all just clicks and views and whatever. So they weren't going to let me go over it. But at the same time,
she said you got played. Now, she don't talk like that, but I do. She said you got played. They continue to play you because you easily playable, gang. Straight up. That's why they got you in that bag that you in. Exactly.
I do realize that you were set up to say those things, but then you let it fly. You let the chopper sing.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, now we know how you feel. Let's keep it that way. Because technically you crashed the show.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, and I'm just a regular person that is on the show.
Booked to be on the show.
Yeah, so it's...
She said you crashed no jumper, but I'm an actual host. I'm a host, and you're not. I'm gonna just say the shit that she's saying real nice. I'm gonna just do that straight up.
Like, we don't have no beef. I don't have no issue with you. Every time I've seen you, I've been nice. Every time you've seen me, you've been nice. So these were the feelings that you were harboring on your own.
Like a Dejon.
But you a weenie, and you really not with the smoke. You a nice ass nigga. I got you, Tam. Don't even worry.
And that's cool. But, like, now you got to stand on it, and we got to keep it like that. Because I can't unhear. I can't unsee.
What's said?
Yeah, and it's like we only know each other for content. So now, like I put, if either me and you are cool or it's content. I don't mix groups. Like the people at No Jumper, to me, they're all content unless we see each other outside and we kick it and we got some other shit going on. You stick up for me or we have each other back in some kind of way. Okay, we cool. So I would never do no content shit with you. Okay. But other than that, I don't expect nothing but content from Wack. I don't expect nothing but content from Adam, Josh, whoever else. Because I don't know them outside of this podcast shit. I don't expect no weird shit from Munchie because I know him from outside.
Gotcha.
I don't really expect no weird shit from Dejon because we've been kicking it outside. He had me with his friend group. So
beyond content with us.
Like, and we're gonna joke and we're gonna do certain things in here, but it's gonna be limits. And you didn't have no limits, so now it is where it is. And I don't know if they're gonna let her come back on the show or whatever because they like.
Yeah. So what's the tea? Has she been fired for all her inappropriate Josh stuff?
I don't
allegedly
know.
She was sleeping with Josh and sending text messages, and supposedly I saw something where he texted like, "Don't call or text me anymore."
That's crazy. That's another thing that had me a little bit annoyed when I seen the clip. I was on vacation. Was like, oh, she didn't even talk. She didn't say. I'm not saying, but first, the only thing you can see me say in the clip is, I'm so sorry. Because I knew they were about to go in. I knew Creep didn't make the situation no better. He could have said anything.
So they asked, not to cut you off, they asked Creep, is he smashing his client, Jaleec?
Yes. And he was like, shout out to Jaleec. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Immediately. And then I knew that they were all going to go in, because that's what they do. And I'm being quiet. I probably said sorry like 3 times. You could see it on the clip. Why would I trash you? Like, I don't have no problem with you. Why would I make jokes and shit about you when they talking about they're fucking you and this and that? Like, that's rude.
She seen
Tam too nice. Niggas be like, I'm nice, right? Tam too nice, bro. But I respect it. I do respect it. But it's like, yo, fuck you. That's how I feel. Again, in every instance up there where they be humiliating Jaleec, she stay out the way or be like, don't say that or whatever. You feel me? And this J-Cat still be going in on her for no reason and harboring hate for niggas is wild, bro. Again, that's why I don't really deal with people in the internet universe and all that, because I don't need to, right? Because a lot of times people be harboring different kind of feelings. Yo, I've had people come at me about different shit, but it's like, yo, I really don't even have nothing to say about you. Right? Because I wasn't harboring no feelings. Niggas start saying all type of about you when there's a falling out or they don't like something that you do, right? Because a lot of times the shit be one-sided. The niggas be like, no, crash out. It's like, bro, I don't even have nothing to say. I would have to like literally conjure up foul thoughts about people because I don't have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? You be harboring hate this whole time, and all she did was try to hold you down. It's nasty, nasty work, and that's why you're fired now.
She seemed upset that you didn't trash her. She seemed upset that you got tagged in the clip that you didn't speak in. So it's like she wanted you to kick her back in.
I don't know. I think it was like, I think this person might be too into the content and not as much in their like regular life and their real life and how they got to deal with things because... Okay, you didn't want me tagged. That's cool. I'm still on the show.
Yeah. Like,
I'm barely even in the clip. So you're not wrong, but I'm sitting on the couch and they tagged everybody.
Yeah, what's the problem? Why do you care who gets tagged in the clip?
Because it's like, that's what's important to you.
Oh, that she get tagged.
Yeah, I guess. Because I'm like, I didn't ask for that to be done. They sent me the collab post. I'm just accepting it.
Women are so
I'm trying to get more followers. But.
And that's another thing. I be saying that about the fans sometimes too. Like, y'all be too invested in this shit. Niggas have real lives aside from sitting in front of these cameras, sitting in front of these microphones, sitting on these podcasts. But for a lot of y'all are like truly internet niggas, right? So y'all care so much about how things look on social media and this, that, and the other. Like, bro, take care of the things in your real life. Take care of your real life, your kids, your family. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be so hyper focused on social media. Like, damn, that should be crazy to me. But I understand if this all you have, right? If this quite literally is all that you have, then, hey, that's why it's like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, why are you... No, I wouldn't say nothing bad about you on the show.
How much... We're jumping all over the place, but how much responsibility do you put on Adam and Wack for kind of instigating her? Because Adam did say that you lied and said that you said she was copying you or she was your prototype or something.
Yes.
And Wack also told some ridiculous lie to her. I'm forgetting the exact lie, but he told her some lie as well. Then she started going on. Yeah. Do you place any responsibility on them?
Not necessarily, because I understand how that platform works, and I think everybody that's been there more than once does too.
Facts.
And you came up there in a certain way. I don't want to say you was faded, but that's what everybody else is saying.
You was.
And you know that you can get used, and you can put in a situation where they embarrass you. They do it to everybody else. Yeah. So you can't think that you're special. You can't think that they were going to try to protect you in any way, especially how you came up there and you was popping it. You talking about Josh, and it's like Josh not outside. Like all these people not cool. Josh and Adam are always gonna ride for each other because of their family bond. Yeah. So trying to put them two against each other is just futile. It's stupid. Yeah. But you know when you come in there that they're gonna say certain things and they're gonna do certain shit to try to get you a clip to try to.
Well, she said herself that she's up there because you got tagged in the post. So I can't really blame it on Adam White because she went up there and got on camera to address you being tagged in the clip. So her problem with you was predates whatever they said,
which is crazy. And behind the scenes, it's like, oh, you don't feel that way, and Jaleec was sad about this happening, and blah blah blah. And it's like, oh, okay, like you came somewhere allegedly intoxicated, and you like let them embarrass you, or you embarrass yourself.
So what do you mean behind the scenes? They're saying that behind the scenes, Jaleec doesn't feel the way like she.
Yeah, like she don't feel like that, and blah blah blah. But it's like,
who did she tell that to?
The Eggers, allegedly.
Oh, my production, call them production.
Yeah.
So.
Don't try to backtrack now. And she keeps saying allegedly, Jaleec ass was drunk and off of other foreign substances. If you ask me, I don't know nothing. But that's what it seemed like. You were slurring your words, right? And you got played. If you ask me who's to blame, I'd say it's Creep. He's supposed to be your management, right? What kind of PR was that, gang? You let her crash the Adam and Wack show live, drunk, and then she got played. She's always talking about how people be like, oh, people do this and trying to make me look away. No, you make yourself look away. You let them niggas play you out drunk. Then you want to go behind the scenes to the Eggers and be like, oh, I really don't feel that way. Yes, you do. And stand on it. Stand on it. Hey, what do you... Simple as that. Yeah, you don't like her. Hey, sometimes we just don't like people. Hey, I'll be like that too. I just don't like that nigga. Maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I feel something innate about the person that make me not really rock with them. But sometimes it's just like that. You don't like somebody. And you just don't like Tam. And I know why you don't like Tam. You don't like Tam because everybody else does. They treat her better because she hold herself like a woman. You get played because you play yourself, and that's why you don't like Tam. But you got to stand on it, gang. Don't try to backtrack to the Edgars now. All that shady shit you did, talk about her ex-husband in your DMs and all that. That was wild. That was wild work. Come on, gang.
Wait, she told production that she didn't really mean what she said.
Allegedly, I don't know if this is true, but they're saying it to me like, okay. Oh, she was sad, whatever. She don't feel like that, Tam. And I'm like, you said what you said. Like, it's nothing.
Stand on what you said. Yeah. That's what I mean. This whole content thing is like, I don't really like the content. I like to work, but I don't really like the content. You can't go on camera and say, fuck me, I'm a nobody, woo, woo, woo. And then off camera, it's like, oh no, I was just playing, da 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 da. No, let it be known that you was just playing right there. Be like, fuck that bitch, ha ha ha, I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known right then and there, 10 seconds after you say it, that you just playing.
Or why is it so hard? And maybe I'm a loser, I'm a square. To in the moment when people are talking shit and you're not really with it. And if you're conscious enough to understand that it's content, you could be like, oh no, I don't got no problem with that person. Like y'all playing, like y'all doing too much. Yeah. That's happened so many times with me. Even on the show where people be like, oh, I glaze this person, or because I know how to carry a conversation without getting out of my body and screaming at people, even if I disagree with them. I'm like, nah, suspect, you're tripping. I don't agree with that, friend, or I don't. You can say anything, but y'all don't. A lot of, when you feed into it, then you got to wear that because you said it on camera.
That requires a sober mind, though. I feel like that definitely requires a sober mind, something she might not be encompassing at the moment.
And I feel like all the people that was like coming in my comments, even on vacation, like wanted me to drag her, acting like it was gonna be some type of fight. Why? This lady is somebody's mom. Like, she has way bigger issues. Y'all are saying way worse shit about her on the internet than I could ever say.
Yeah.
Facts.
What percentage of you, because you're human, what percentage of you wanted to crash out and respond? If you had to put a number to it, 5, 10%? Obviously not the majority. Obviously not the majority.
Okay, if you guys seen Chappelle's show, you know he was like, my regular self was like, no, I keep it cool, but my ghetto senses was like, yeah. So as soon as I seen the clip, I text my brother like, do I do this or do I just ignore? I'm not gonna tell y'all the ghetto shit I told him. Okay. But he was like, nah, just ignore. He called me, he was like, that shit kind of annoyed me, but you know, this is just content and these people be tripping and blah, blah, blah. And he was talking about all the shit they be saying about her on the Reddit. So that could get into a person's feelings, and like, nobody at No Jumper treats me fucked up. Nobody at No Jumper be saying rude shit about me or to me. Besides my little fake beef with Adam, like, everybody treats me very, very nice. And if that's not your experience up there,
that's because you treat yourself very, very nice. You hold yourself like a respectable woman. You're not trying to fight niggas. You're not jumping in niggas' faces. You don't come up there faded. Every time, look, all that, oh, I don't know if she, her ass be drunk and off of other foreign substances too, if you ask me. You up there shaded every time you go up there, slurring your words, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 all that shit not cute, bro. That shit not cute. And when you carry yourself like some hood rat degenerate, that's how people gonna see you, and that's how people gonna treat you. If you don't hold yourself with respect, why should anybody else respect you? Simple as that. Yo, shorty be up there drunk, kids in the damn office. That's the wildest shit to me. Not too much on the kids or nothing like that, but we have to talk about it. Yo, you be up there shaded, performing like this with your kids, bruh. Like, come on. Then you like, oh, everybody else doing this and doing that. No, you make yourself look crazy, bro. You make yourself look wild. Simple as that. You want to know something? I was in Jaleec live a couple days ago, right? Jaleec did a live a couple days ago. And I was just sitting there lurking, just seeing what was going on. I wasn't saying nothing to her, just listening. And she went in on Tam again. Then it's like people in there who like really trying to talk to her. She blocked them. They like, yo, why don't you do this, or get sober, or get yourself together? You know what I'm saying? Like, they telling her, hey, you could be better. Yo, but she blocking them. After ranting on Tam again. And the live privated or deleted or something. And that's funny to me. Cause it's like, bro, don't backtrack or none of that now. You be doing all the popping it online, but then feel away after. Like, come on, man. Treat yourself with respect, man. And respect them kids. Like, again, not too much on the kids, but it's like, bro, you do all this being a mother. You do a lot of this in while your kids are present. That shit like really unacceptable to me. Golly.
I could see how that might bother you.
I agree. Do you think that she's jealous of you in any way?
Not of me, and I said this before on the show. I think she is annoyed about the treatment that I get from her coworkers, because she was there first, and she knew all of them before me.
But she wasn't there super long before. Y'all came around the same time, right?
Just she was at the host competition, like on the mic and stuff in the room.
Okay.
So you knew all these people before me. You're well established up here. You got more followers than me.
Heard she was on Josh's mic too. I said I heard she was on Josh's mic too. That's what I heard.
On Instagram, you're like more known, more popular in this realm of things. And then I just show up and everybody's treating me super nice. I think that would irritate anybody.
Let me see. where else can I go with this?
Dark Rainbow!
No, I just want to get the gist of it. How did you feel when she went on 607 Unc's platform with Flacco, and she lied and said that she will accuse her children of stealing the mango candy? The fact that we still talking about these candies. Yeah. But yeah, how did you feel about that lie?
I didn't even see that. I heard about that from someone else. And I'm like, I said clearly on the show multiple times that I gave some to her kids and I shared them with her kids. There were other people in the lobby. She was in there on the New Year's episode and she was fighting with Lush. They was going crazy at each other. And the kids are out in the lobby and it's like, I'm thinking about me as a kid. Like, I would be bored in here. I've been ready to go. Like, it's nothing to do. We're in here on these iPads. Like, and I got a bunch of candy that I just asked Josh, could I have? Do y'all want to try some? And they're like, yeah, sure.
So you just gave her children some candy.
That was it.
How does that go to you accuse her kids of stealing the candy?
Probably because I was getting accused of stealing it, and whenever the story was brought up, I kept telling the same consistent story because it's true that I share some with Jaleec's kids and I share some with Ricky, and I gave the rest to my little cousin. She has a review on her YouTube channel. Like, it's not that deep.
Oh my goodness.
Every time I've seen the kids, I've given them something because again, they're in the lobby, bored. Like, it's not a place for kids. There's no toys in there. It's not shit to do.
It's not.
If I have some snacks, I'm like, hey, y'all want some snacks? I'd be offering snacks to baby sus, but she's a stranger danger child. She's not fucking with it.
She doesn't like the mango candies?
Just snacks? Anything. She don't like snacks. Like, if I got some fruit, if I got anything, she'll come up to me. She'll look at me. And she's walking away. That's suspect baby. She's not fucking with it.
Let me see, you guys. Hey, y'all.
So I'm gonna just be honest. So this is all Josh's fault. Josh told Josh behind everything, gang. Josh is behind everything. So Tam asked you, could you have some? Cause she had some candy. You said yes. She then gave some candy to the kids, to Ricky. Passed out the candy. Like, come on, man. And this is another thing I think is shady, right? Like. Again, because I'm not trying to bring folks' kids into it or anything, but again, her kids be present when she be doing these crash outs. Just like Tam said right there, No Jumper is definitely not no place for kids. Niggas got gang drugs, corn, all kind of shit up there, bro. Crash outs, gang members, all kind of shit. And you be having your kids just up there in the lobby on an iPad. Tam, being the respectable woman she is, just like she said, she like, I think about myself like a kid. They just up there on the iPads, hey, you want some candy? She said every time she see them kids, she get them kids some candy, some fruit, some something. Like, damn, you don't even got snacks for the kids? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. I feel like folks need to get their priorities together. Again, I'm not trying to say too much on the kids because kids don't ask to be here. They just pop up, right? Like, they don't ask to be here, but it's like, come on, you got bigger fish to fry. You out here worried about this, that, and the other, and it seemed like you're not even really serious about the responsibilities that you got going on. Your kids in the lobby on iPads while you drunk crashing out on a New Year's episode. When I found that out, I was like, damn, her kids was there while she jumping up in Spody face crying and carrying on. Your kids is outside in the lobby on iPads? Come on, gang. I'm gonna tell you like this. Jaleec really ain't got no smoke with nobody. Not Munchie, not Stunner Girl, not Tam, not Josh. Jaleec in a battle with herself, bro. And it seemed like she been in a battle with herself far before No Jumper. That's just my opinion. Again, when you go on the internet and you search Shorty's name, it's nothing favorable that comes up. It's crash outs, beefs, fades that she is not winning. So I understand. I don't want no smoke because she ain't winning no damn fades. You know what I mean? She in a battle with herself. But to take that out on everybody else, like everybody else got the problem. Why do you, right? Well, ask this question. Why do you seem to have a problem with everybody? Is it everybody's fault, or should you look into yourself? Just throwing that out there. I mean, it's hard for folks to see themselves. I know that. I know that for a fact because it was like that for me for a long time too. My mom used to be telling me shit when I used to be wilding out, and like I couldn't. It's hard for you to see yourself, but it's like at a certain point when you keep seeing the same result over and over and over, crash out, this, that, and the other, smoke with this person, smoke with that person. You got to start looking at yourself. It's not everybody else, gang. It's not everybody else. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. While y'all over there, make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair. Divine Hair for all your lock and braid needs. If you in the Los Angeles area, you need your locks retwisted, hair braided, tap in with my girl. She does good work. Let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But what I like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this, man. Is everybody else the problem or is it Jaleec? Seems like everywhere she go, she got some smoke. But y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.